we already put an offer out. Yeah, we got a first base coach offer out there. Exclusive free agents. There were a few that we wanted to re-sign. We're gonna let Talkman go, but these guys will try to re-sign because we still need some relief pitching here. Yeah, we'll go year by year on these guys. So we'll give you a 1 year offer. Yeah, 1 year, 4 million. That's not bad. And yeah, these guys don't even want all that much, so we can throw some money at them. But Talkman, we gotta let go. He's started to decline. And in right field, we've got Pavin Smith now, so he's gonna be our main right fielder, I would imagine. I mean, we also have Alec Thomas, who needs more playing time too. So yeah. Okay, got our third base coach, so we're good there. Okay, so arbitration. Who do we want to put arbitration on? Probably you. Yeah. Let's make an offer too. He has 2 years of arbitration. Let's just offer him arbitration. Gonzalez. I'd like to keep you around. Can we buy out your arbitration? How much? Yeah, 1.7 per year for him is pretty decent for a versatile utility guy. Granted, he's not super great in the field, but he hits lefties like nothing. So, we'll make you that offer, and we'll offer arbitration too. Corey Lee, we don't particularly need you around anymore, even though like Jesus, you're great. But yeah, we don't need Corey Lee. We can move one of our other catchers up. We're gonna release Corey. So probably Kyle Teal is probably gonna be our man to come up. We'll figure that out in a minute. We don't have to figure that out right now. Tender some contacts though. Okay. Oh, my phone went off. 1 second here. Just my aunt. I'd sent her a picture earlier. Okay, so starting pitching. Obviously, obviously we're just gonna give you that. Esteban Ramirez, we'll keep you around. You improved across the board. Obviously, Cuevas improved across the board. He's gonna be like our best pitcher in pretty short order. So we offered contracts. Hagen Smith contract. Hold on. Same thing I did. Okay, so what do we have? We have 21 starters, 15 relievers, and 6 closers. Okay, so we've got enough players there. We've got 90. We can have what, 93? I think it is 92 or 93. So we can get rid of like a center fielder and a right fielder, definitely. We don't need that many shortstops. So center field, right field, and a shortstop, and maybe a starting pitcher. We can get rid of. Do we have any like starting pitchers that are just bad? No, not really. And I guess Gallagher. But he's 18, so is there any older starting pitchers that we like that are not going to amount to anything? Ventura is 25. He's 27. Kai Bush is 27. Yeah, we should probably. And yeah, Bush and Burke, I think we can get rid of. Ender's on the 40 man, so we could get rid of him. But we've only got, what, 21, 23, 25, 35. So we've got space on the board. So that's not a space. We're going to release Bush. It was Taylor? No, it was Burke. There, that'll free up a few spots. And then we've got too many outfielders. Right field. So Pavins. Okay, so we've gotten rid of. These guys are young. They have potential. Wilfred Varus, maybe? Yeah, Varus. And then center. Yeah, Jacob Burke can go. There. Now we got a few extra spots to work with here. Oh yeah, and short. We can get rid of some shortstops. Baldwin's still useful. Ayton we don't really use. So and he's Rule 5 eligible anyway, so we almost might as well just get rid of him. They're both 30 too. We can get rid of them pretty easily. Jordan Sprinkle. That frees up some good amount of spots. Oh, we got to add people to the 40 man too. Okay, so Carson Williams has to get on the 40 man. Kyle Teal and Edgar Caro and Noah Schultz on the 40 man. Well, first let's tender contracts first. Let's finish that up. Okay, so Grant Taylor. Noah Schultz. These guys just get their little contracts. I guess, because we can't knock him down. Can't knock him down any further. Okay, so these guys, he wants, well, he doesn't want much. Let's at least buy out his arbitration. Yeah, we can buy out his arbitration. He's got potential, so I have no problem paying him that much to get that done. And you, even though you're not great, oh, you lost potential. We'll keep you around because it doesn't matter too much. You get that contract. You get that contract. You get that contract. These guys are not very good. I should almost probably just get rid of them. I'll see if we can find some other relief pitchers. We can probably replace you. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get rid of Ignato at catcher. These guys are not important, but we'll keep them around just because we don't got much better. We're not gonna probably find much better. Okay, Wes Cath is down to he's got potential. Just won't make an offer anyway. So, I don't know the truth with how much you're asking. Okay, that's as low as you'll go for those 3 renewable years. We'll just give you that. Obviously. Sprinkle. He can't play any of these positions, but oh well. Can Williams? He can play second. I was gonna say, I hope he can play something else. Gladney. Okay, so we're actually better off doing that. I've always just been making a offer. So we got rid of Burks. Rid of Harris too. I don't know that you're the amount that you want here, but we'll give you the 1-year contract. him, I'm actually sending him a contract. So missed you. These guys actually offered contracts. The others are just okay. So we need to get guys on the 40 man. So we need to get. Okay, I don't care about Schultens, but Williams, Schultz, Teal, definitely. Okay, so that puts us up to what, 38? Anybody else we don't want to lose? Grant Taylor's not a big deal if we lose him. Neither is Samad Taylor. Yeah, Grant Taylor, we can probably find another one if we have to. Another one like him. He's not a huge deal to lose. And he's not like he's going to be pitching in the majors for us anytime soon. Positional needs. Okay, we don't need pitching. We need relief pitchers. We're always going to need relief pitchers. What do we need for this sort of thing? Probably power pitchers. Those are good. Those are relief pitching and relief power pitchers. And I don't know. We need guys who can hit righties. We've got a lot of guys who can. Here, let's let the staff handle it. Or no. I meant for team needs. We got some money to spend. Who's even available? My phone went off again. 1 second. Actually, here, I've got to go to the bathroom real quick. And I'll check this while I'm at it. So I will give it a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I am back now. My cord got all tangled. Okay, there we go. So we need left-handed hitters as well. Now, who's even available for us to target? Oh, Jazz Chisholm hits right here. Hits right. He's pretty good. He wants 24 million a year. Crochet's there. He wants 40 million a year. Jesus. We don't have that kind of money. Relief pitcher, though. Brian Abreu's a guy we could go after. Same with Morjan. And he's younger, 28. He's not asking for as much either. Do need catchers, but we're going to wait to target one until the young guys on people's farm systems are gone. Chisholm at second. He can play second, third, and center. But he wants a long-term contract. We could still sign him, though. We have the money. Oh, but the he's got. Of course, he's got the qualifying offer. We lose our draft pick. I don't know, man. I'm probably going to use that as an excuse. Yeah, we'll use that as an excuse. Whatever. I like building my teams myself anyway. So yeah, we'll try to get those relief pitchers, and those are two good relief pitchers. So we'll try to get those two. Casey Mize. Yeah, starting pitching's expensive. You're better off making your own, I think. Okay, so we're gonna do that. She's still locked. Okay. Yes, I would like to, please. Wait, no, that's tender contracts. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We're letting him go. Okay. Free agency. Wow, he has no motivation to sign with us. We're willing to offer you 3 years, though. Because he's 28 and his potential's going up. Probably not going to take it. Oh, he took it! We got him. Oh, can't do free agency yet. Yes, please. Okay, so now he's at plus 8% per. Crochet. The Tigers signed him to a massive contract. No, we can let that go. Guardians signed Peralta to a big old contract. And the Orioles signed Chisholm. Do an 8-year contract. Okay, don't care about Chris Bubik. No, I don't want to. But now we can go back to the agency board. Okay, he's still not very wanting to sign. Okay, but now people have been released. So we can maybe find some younger guys too. What do they think of Jeffers anyways? Contact abilities. Okay, well he hits lefties. That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe we're not at that point yet where some guys are out there. Lock in the changes. AJ Puck. No, we're not really interested in him. Sorry. There, this is the date we're looking for. Okay, but free agency's still locked. Okay, but now we're looking at some guys. Some young guys with like C potential that I can just put in the minors. Maybe you. saw up there. Not him. Anyone interesting? I doubt it. For relief pitchers, there never really is. Ooh. I want some money though. How many catchers did we want? Oh, I've got to give it a whatever. Okay, so I do need a catcher, at least one. Blake Mitchell? Really? Not sure what the hell happened there. Yeah, we'll take him easily. Anybody else just kind of fell through the cracks here? I'm kind of a scrounger that way. Probably all we want right now. Here's a guy who can play like everything. Soderstrom's out there. Might as well see what he's looking for. Even if we don't sign him, we might as well just see what he's looking at here. Sign him because we can get rid of one of our other worst first baseman in the minors. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we've got 8. Okay, so we've got the 8 catchers that we want. That's good. Okay. Yeah, everything's looking pretty solid. Now that we've got you, we can get rid of one of these guys. Probably Elko, because Odko can at least play other positions too. Yeah. Yeah, that's not much money. That's fine. Andrew Vaughn's going up though, so that's nice at least. He still has not accepted arbitration. I'll make him a contract offer. Ooh, he was a top draft pick. Yeah, he was one of those guys that was picked right before us. He's also going to be really good. What did they give up? Batista? Let's see the offer. They want to trade me Bryce Osmond, who's not great. And he's not great either. Nick Senzel? No, I can't do that. Go to the draft lottery. So we once again have tied for the best odds for the #1 pick. What are we gonna get? Come on. #2 again. Okay. I'll take the #2. The big losers were the Rockies. No, we don't want you, Luke, sorry. We can offer you a contract. 25. So we could offer you, and he can play catcher too. Not super great catcher, but he can. Don't know how many options he has. Either way, that's a good contract. I'm willing to offer you that contract. Jack Flaherty. Go to the Rule 5. So we can't. Is there anyone that we want? I doubt it, but you never know. Pick someone. They've got to be on our on our 26-man roster all season, or we just lose him. So there's no reason to pick someone just because. I'm thinking that there's nobody that we want here. No. Surprising right-handed power that DJ Stewart's even still around. I'm always surprised when he's still around. Okay, well. Skip the selection. That's fine. Okay, did we lose anybody? We did not. Red Sox, Tigers, Nationals, Pirates, Royals, and Rays lost players. And we have how many players on our 40-man? 39, okay. Soderstrom. We got him. Welcome to the team, my man. Ryan O'Hearn. Sorry, I don't need Ryan O'Hearn. It's righties, though. But we don't need them. Okay, we're going to offer you... Because you're... Yeah, we can offer you, like, 4 years. I'm willing to offer you 4 years. You just made the first competitive offer to this top 25 free agent for a 5% boost. Nice. Yay! Hey, rare achievement unlocked. Needs filled. Sign a top 10 free agent from your free agency big board. Or something or other. Okay, well. That's cool. The Angels got traded for Cole Reagan. They traded Cole Reagans? What'd they get? Cole Reagans is... I'm not a big fan of Cole Reagans personally, but... Okay, so a starting pitcher with some potential. Center fielder that's, not going to grow much. And another right field. I would not have done that. Okay, so I guess we're done here. Oh. Okay, we gotta get rid of somebody. Seven. So who's on our 40-man that we don't need down the 40-man? Probably you. Or DeZenzo. Nah, probably you. Yeah, that's fine. No, we're done with free agency. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, so yep, he is on the 40-man. How many? Does he have options? He has 2 options. Okay, so we can send him down if we want to, which we probably will. Does Tice have options? No, he does not. That's okay. We only need one of these guys up. Tice can be Tice can be our backup. That's fine. Also, how did we get Blake Mitchell? Jesus. Whatever. I ain't gonna complain about it. We've got like one of the best young core of catchers in baseball right now. Yeah, Caro's the most balanced hitter between these guys. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute. Sign Brady Singer. We have no arbitration hearings. Don't think I have any renewables. Nope. No. We are into spring training. We're ranked 28th. How about that? Just out of curiosity, who's all out there? Some of the top guys out there still. Salvador Perez is still out there. He can still hit too. Jock Peterson, he can still hit righties. Luke Raley, he wanted us to sign him to a contract, but no, sorry, bum man. As much as I like him in real life. And O'Hearn. Didn't we re-sign Kittredge, or did he just not take that contract? He must have just not taken the contract. Not a big deal, I guess. We got his replacement, but oh well, no big deal. Okay, well, pretty sure our scouts are still who we want. No, it is not, because who the fuck are you? This guy's our efficiency guy for pitchers, but he can also do position players. You can do both. You have no efficiency. We need efficiency for so $5,000. So we can go up to 91,700, but we need somebody who's efficient on probably position players. No, I'm not. Okay. I didn't want to offer him a contract. 90. Okay, here we go. So efficiency on position players. Probably you. So 81 and 94 is our best bet right now. 85 and 90. That might be better. So 85 and 90. What was the other one? 81 and 94. It balances out. 76 on pitchers, just out of curiosity. 73 on pitchers. Now I want efficiency. I want more efficiency. We're gonna do Jenna Chang. checked. Okay, let's get our lineup ready to go. Okay, so starting pitchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, he's out of options. Okay, so you might have to be in there. You have options and you're 30, so it's not like you're going to be growing too much more, so sure. Okay, so that's 5 starters. And 7... You make 6 pitchers. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, that's good. 13 pitchers, perfect. Catchers. I guess we'll send Caro down, even though Teal is... it doesn't matter. Yep. Tice is catcher number 2. Okay, so we need to send down, what, 8 more players? Okay. You can go down. You can go down. You go down. So 3 more. He's out of options. I guess I'm not too worried about losing him, though. Well, let's see who else we've got here. Jordan Beck. That's fine. Corey Julks. Okay, we gotta send out one more. So we're keeping Benintendi, Grisham, Thomas, Pavin Smith. Yeah, Alec Thomas is out of options too. We'll just pass him through the waivers. If somebody takes him, somebody takes him. Okay, here we are. Lineups. So against righties, who do we have? Do we have anyone on the bench who should be starting? Maybe Alec Thomas against righties. Let's see who's our outfielders. Benintendi can play against righties. Pavin Smith has got power against righties, so yeah, I guess he's there. Senzel as our DH against righties is not ideal. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's got to at least DH. Yeah, okay. Probably Dahlbeck at second. this. Against righties. Yep. Or against lefties. Do we have anyone on the bench who should be hitting against lefties? Lennon Sosa should be in there against lefties instead of Bobby Dahlbeck. Close enough. That's fine. Our team's just awful, so it's fine. Anyway, once again they've got starters in where relief pitchers should be. Cade Horton needs to be the long man because he's actually got stamina. That's okay. That'll work out. Probably. I don't have any sponsorships, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, well, you can have that one then. I have one sponsorship. Keep Benintendi active, I guess. Utilize him. Can't scout yet. Next week. Okay, time to start the scouting. What do we need this time around? Probably a third baseman and I mean, we should still scout pitchers because we've got one guy, but we don't have to. Okay, we can select 3 though, so that's fine. Okay. Sure. How about closer? And we do need a second baseman too. That works. So we have the number 2 pick is the thing. So but there's nobody. So we do need to. We should scout some of these guys who are really high up there. It's kind of the thing. The problem is that there's not a lot of okay, so here's how we're going to do this then. So international. So we are going to scout international starting pitchers. pitching. So you do that. Wrong one. Second and third base. Okay, so we got west, east, east, west, international, international, international. Okay, so the top ones are west and east. So we'll go east first, because I like the fact that you're projected to have a bat. Jesus, look at that. Okay, so scout a position. Second base, east. East, west, central, central, central. Okay, well the top one is east. Even though his bat doesn't look all that impressive. None of these guys' bats look all that impressive. These guys in the Central's bats look actually more impressive. So sure, why not? Scout position, third base. Probably not great here, but no, I do want to. Okay, well, I did want to see something here. Top prospects. So the top prospect in baseball is Pete Hoff, a shortstop with a potential. The Dodgers have the next two. We have number 4. Really? Why is he the number 4 prospect? He's 18, but a potential, but Jesus, I don't understand. Like this guy's a better prospect. Okay, whatever. Okay, so these guys are still in the top 10. This guy's jumped. Third base. None of these guys have moved significantly. Dahlbeck's hurt. Lies Thorpe. So if Dahlbeck is hurt, we can bring Ramos up. Yeah, just auto-fix it. Who the hell cares? We're still a lost cause. Okay, now we're saying that this guy's our number 1 prospect. So hopefully he falls to us. Just keep him on until he's ready to go. I doing? Roster. Bobby Dalbec leading off for God knows what reason. No, you need to be... What the hell happened to this lineup? Alec Thomas needs to be playing against righties at least. Benintendi needs to be in left. Senzel. Actually, it doesn't matter against righties because he can't hit righties. Yeah, Dalbec's better. Who the hell cares about that? His lefties. You need to be in there. Oh wait, scouting. Right? Okay, so they're at 77. A lot of them are at 100 already. Mullins is climbing the ladder here. Seems like he might be the only one really worth it. A lot of these guys are just falling off the map. Okay, so I think we can stop scouting most of these guys. Okay, so we need to go... We're looking at closers. So Central, International. So Central closers? Yeah, Central closers. Lots of Central closers. So we'll do that. Man, we are terrible. 13 and 27. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted scouting. Yeah, this Mullins guy is starting to climb up the ranks a little bit here. So is Bart Hutchins. He looks like he's a contact hitter. We should probably change some of these, though. We'll give them one more week. Benintendi's hurt. Which means we can bring up... Could bring up Fletcher. that against righties. That's fine. None of these other second basemen are really starting to climb the ranks here. Is there even any second baseman worth it at this point? We might just be scouting the wrong stuff. Like, we could be scouting shortstops, even though we don't need them. Because they might be able to play third. You know what they say? The best third base prospects are failed shortstop prospects. And the best first base prospects are failed third base prospects. So, oh, we could do that. Scout the West. Yeah, we can do that. So shortstop West instead of second baseman. No, we'll go second base West and shortstop West. I'll fully scout you. I'll finish your scouting off because you could be really good. On the 10-day. Evan Carter goes to the Giants for Ryan Walker, and an interesting trade, I guess. Okay, we've got him all the way scouted. That's good. So I do like him. We can probably get him in the second round. I believe we're going to go with what now? We're going to go second baseman West. Yeah. Ooh, this guy's jumping. Draft is in over a month. There's only 2 guys to scout, though. That's unfortunate, and they're not looking not like how they're looking right now. So we're gonna change that. This guy's bat doesn't even look that good, unfortunately. He's definitely a fielder. Jesus, look at this fielding, though. bat doesn't look super great, but man. Okay, so we gotta change that second baseman. So we're not looking at second base like that anymore, not the West anyway. Maybe international? There's a bunch of them in there for international. At least there's 3 of them. There's a 4th. Maybe we should start looking at some of these other positions here. Central, international, East, international, Central, West. There's 3 international center fielders right there in right field. East. There's some East right fielders. Actually, what were those closers at? 100%. 65. Most of them are at 100. Yeah. We're going to leave it at that. International. West. East. No, a lot of those guys aren't even how growth going. I'm looking at right now. International. East. West. East. How about East relief pitchers? Sure. 25, 4, and 5 guys. So yeah, we're going to scout them. Going to keep scouting these guys. Right now, he's number 1 on our draft board, though. These are falling off the fucking map, but I suppose more scouting could fix that. The thing is, we've got shortstops, but I mean, we could move him. Like, he could be a second baseman too. So I guess we could still draft him. How are we looking now? Yeah, one more week and we'll have these 4 scouted out. Place him on the bench, because I want to do this myself. To make sure that this actually goes through how it should. Okay, that means you pass him through waivers. 2 weeks. Ooh, this guy jumped all the way up to number 50. That's awesome. I think we kept that up. Okay, these shortstops are, for the most part, at least he is. Doesn't have much motivation to sign, but we can fix that. This guy's up to number 11. Okay, well, we'll keep the scouting here going. Yeah, we'll keep it open. Keep it going. Last week of scouting. Might as well just leave it how it is. This guy's an undrafted. He's looking at as an undrafted, but he's ranked as the 26th best prospect. Okay, let's get to the draft, I guess. Okay, let's go. Who's the number 1 pick? Who's that starting pitcher? Or should I say one of them? Okay, so we have Johnny Carney as our number 1. It's one of these two, and I think it's got to be Carney. Just because we can move him to second. And then there's Spence. Give me my next pick. Okay, next we've got this right fielder. But I think... Yeah, he's our number 4 prospect. I think we've got to take him. Because he won't be around next time. Now we've got our third baseman who might be around next time, but probably not, so we're going to take him. Then we've got... This closer's probably going to be around. So we're going to take Greg Hope. Yep, he's still there. So we're going to take him just to make sure we get him. And with our last pick, we could get this relief pitcher. So we might as well. The Royals acquire Yuri Perez from the Marlins. They had to give up Fernando Nito, a young starting pitcher. But Yuri Perez is already a young starting pitcher. Elroy Hernandez, who has a potential as a third baseman. NL wins the All-Star game once again. Victor Gaddis. Good for him. Hey, Andrew Vaughn made it. Somehow. Christian Walker has 27 home runs. Jesus Christ. So Andrew Vaughn is probably our only man. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's going up. Okay, time to sign some draft picks. So first of all, we need to put you there. We can't offer you a contract yet, but we're going to put you there. Next is you. We can offer you your contract. What's your bonus? How much did you want? 7.4? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, we got Armas. He declined. We got Mateo. He declined. Okay, that's fine. Advance. And we got him. And we got him. And he declined. And they both declined. Okay. Got you. And got you. Perfect. Ortiz. The Mariners got Ortiz. How does he is? He's got B potential. He was with he's with Milwaukee, but started off with Baltimore. Okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. Didn't even have to give up all that much to get him. Ooh, a trade, huh? Pavin Smith for... I'm open to moving Smith, but why would I want him? Abreu. Okay, you're offering me... Okay, I don't need him. Don't need him. No. Go away. Hoffman goes to the Mets. He's on a decline. But didn't cost him all that much. Okay, let's see how badly we fucked it up. No, we didn't do badly, actually. 94 potential. 93 potential for you. Can already hit righties. I mean, he's a contact bat, but he's got 93 potential. 89 and 89 on these two. And you're just a 79, but you'll be a steady arm for the farm arm. How'd everybody else do? Who were some of the superstars in this draft? There's a relief pitcher. He's going to be pretty good. Terrell Spence. He was one of the pitchers that we were looking at. Dodd. Who was the other starting pitcher that we were looking at? Let's see if we can remember who the hell that was. Was it Welsh? No, maybe not. I can't remember. Either way, we did pretty good. It's hard to complain about that. Okay, September call-ups. Thorpe is now our best pitcher. Promote you. And we will promote... Ooh, he's going up. That's nice to see. So is he. Let's just bring Fletcher up. Knights didn't do anything. Hey, the Barons! The Barons win again! White Sox had a terrible year as usual. Okay. Award. It says we got some sort of award. Kyle Teal wins Rookie of the Year? Nice. Judge and Davers had 45 and 46 home runs. Shohei Ohtani had 47. Rooker had 44. Jesus. Good for him. Okay, Cy Young. Yeah, Logan Gilbert. None of our guys, of course. Okay, Victor Roybals with a batting title? Really? 328. That's surprising. Anyway, reliever. Rookie of the Year. Didn't take much to get Rookie of the Year, I guess. Oh, the National League. No. Either way, he's going up. And the Hank Aaron. Royce Lewis is killing it. He's staying healthy. How is his durability 82? That's bullshit. Gold gloves. Silver sluggers. How about the prospect list? What does it look like now at the end of the season? Still Pete Hoff, but I mean, that's understandable though, because he's a shortstop with a potential. Like, it's hard to argue with that. But I don't understand why Waylon Pennock. he doesn't even have power. He's a contact hitter. Which, like, I'll take because I need I can use any kind of hitter I can get, but still, like, jeez, I don't understand. Anyway, he's up to a 79. We'll take that. He's quickly becoming one of our best pitchers. Woody Lopez is up to a 63. That's good. Winchester in right field is starting to take off. 74. Braden Johns. Bruce Sixto is moving up in the world. Jaime Gonzalez is already doing super well. He's already 23, so we might have to bring him up next season. Carson Williams is up to a 72. Yeah, he's the better fielder. I'm thinking we'll move him to... He'll be our shortstop, and then we can move Montgomery to second or something. We got a lot of prospects on the list, though. Yep, Schultz, Milt King. Noah Schultz is going up pretty quick. We're rebuilding the farm system. Hagen Smith, Rutledge, Blake Mitchell. Jeez, he took a jump too. He played first base too, so at least there's that. Edgar Caro, yeah, he's going up. He lost a little bit of power against lefties, but everything else. Oh no, his speed went down. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Anyway, sim to the off-season, because there's no reason to look at the rest of this. Hey, the Barons have won the Southern League Championship in Double-A. Nice. And the Dodgers over the Mariners. Yes. My manager has retired. We'll have to replace him. That's fine. Nobody of ours retired. There were no Hall of Fame inductees. Okay. So what is it looking like here? For players that we might have to do something about. Senzel will probably try to sign him. Pavin Smith. We should probably try to re-sign him. He gained a lot of power. 22 home runs last year. Same as the year before. Grisham we can probably let go at this point. Wilson we can let go. Benintendi I think we can probably let go as well. Tice, yeah, you can go too. We've got other guys that are coming up that we need to... that can use the playing time. So Senzel and Smith will probably keep. And the rest can go. I'm thinking. What kind of stats did Benintendi put up last year? It was okay. Typical Benintendi year since he left Boston. Look at his early Boston years. 271, 290. He was getting on base at a good clip. Even in Kansas City, he had a pretty decent year there, and then all of a sudden, the White Sox signed him, and he just kind of... I mean, he hit 20 home runs, but he wasn't getting on base. Just look at those seasons. Oh well. Oh well. Either way, this is a job for next time. Let's see if we can put an offer in on a manager, I guess. Power drag. I don't want drag bunting. Stealing contact, velocity, and arm accuracy. Reaction, fielding, power, and control. Reaction speed, contact control. Contact, plate vision. Stealing arm. Well, I don't really care about stealing either. Yeah, maybe you. We do need power. So actually maybe you. No. I'll make you an offer. No, we need it to be full. There. Gene Ferris. And he's 48. I don't think he's going to retire anytime soon. We'll set some of these contracts up, but then I think I got to call it there. It's past 10 o'clock, and I got to work in the morning. So we'll make you an offer. You're 32. Yeah, 2 years, that's fine. We'll give you that. That's fine. Pavin Smith, we'll make you an offer. You want 2 years as well. Basically the same contract, sure. But then the rest, yeah, you can go. Save, please. Okay, so that's where we're gonna have to leave it. So next time on MLB The Show, after another failed season for the White Sox here, hopefully we will try to turn it around. I mean, we got some pieces, but Morjan went up too. Yeah, we need Alec Thomas playing more. And Winchester can already come up, it looks like. He's ready to go. He's just as good as Benintendi. Yeah, that's probably how we'll do it. And then we'll move you probably to second base. We'll figure that out next time, though. Okay, see ya. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.